We're gonna Maytag draw. I did a video on repairing the heating element, putting in new glides, and new wheels, new rubber wheels at the rear bulkhead. Now I run into another issue. The glide bracket failed. Okay? The glide bracket at the front failed. The front bulkhead failed. So the drum was making noise. I thought it was something in the drawer, like a tool I left in my pocket, making noise, but the bracket failed. Okay? I put these new glides in, and this is what happened. These is brand new. Okay? So the drum was rubbing on the bracket. Okay? And once this deteriorated the glides, it turned into like a sand. Okay? This is what it did. It ate it up. All right, this is for the front. Oh, this is the glides here. This is the bracket. This is the felt pad. And the glides go on top of this. Okay? This is what it did to this glide right here. You got two glides on it. Two glide bracket. You see how it eat it up? So basically, the drum was rolling on it, on that metal bracket, and it eat it up. Okay? So the bracket failed. Okay? And that's what caused the noise. So if you get in a noise, like a metal scraping noise, it's a glide bracket. Okay? It cut into that metal real good too. Okay, this bracket failed. Okay? And it wasn't holding the drum up level with the rear wheels. Okay? So I'm replacing the two brackets. I'm replacing the pad on top of it. Two pads. You got two at the front. And the two brackets. It was starting to cut into this one here too. You can see it. All right, the drum. These fail. They got weak over time. Okay? So these are a glide bracket. So if you have a troubles in your area, it's an appliance store. Sell heating, air conditioning, refrigeration parts, and appliances parts. Okay? I get it at a discounted rate since I'm a professional heating, air conditioning, refrigeration personnel. Okay? And also I buy some parts from Amazon. But what I do, I price match, see which is the better way to go, either Amazon or the local Troubles. If you have a Troubles in the area, I don't think Troubles is in all the states, but these are the genuine parts for your appliances. Okay? I got these from Amazon. Okay? These are the glides. Okay? Got these from Amazon. I got these from Trouble. This is the adhesive. I'm gonna put a new seal in it, in the bulkhead. All right, this is the adhesive to put the new seal on. This is the adhesive from Travels, $15. I'm gonna install a new bulb too. Okay, it's genuine. Got it from Travels. All right, that's the part number there. Or you can buy it online. This is the bracket I'm gonna replace. All right, I got it from Travel. Got it at a discounted rate. I got it for $35. All right, that's the bracket. It uses two at the front of your bulkhead. Okay, got two. Like I said, that's the part number there. It's genuine. Okay, got for $35 a piece. And these is the parts for the bracket. Yeah, that's the part number right there. Okay, I got it for like $6. $6. This is the padded back. I got two. Okay, got two from Travelers. Look up Travelers online. If you don't have a local store, look it up online. And this is the seal for the front of the bulkhead. You can use this at the rear and at the front. Okay, so I'm gonna put a new seal in it. This seal helps keep the stability of that drum too. Okay, this is the seal. I'm gonna put a new seal in. All right, I got it from Travelers. It's an appliance store. Sell heating, air conditioning, refrigeration parts, and appliance. All right, like I said, I get it at a discounted rate because I'm in the trade. I don't pay like full price. So I'm gonna replace the bracket. Okay, like I said, the bracket over the years, I mean, it holds a lot of weight when it turns into closing the drawer, okay? And this part failed, okay? So when this part failed, you want to replace the part on top, this part, okay? You want to replace it at the same time. Put new parts on the new bracket. You got two, okay? And this is where your glides go on top of that pad. All right? So I'm gonna take these bracket apart. You need a 1/4 inch nut driver. You got 1/4 inch screw too that holds that bracket in place. Okay. This is a magnetic tip, 1/4 inch nut driver. I got it from Harry Michaels. It's a air conditioning supply store that only sell air conditioning, heating, refrigeration equipment. Okay, but you can get it from Lowe's, Home Depot, or Harbor Freight. Okay. So I'm gonna take the brackets out. All right. So you got 2/4 inch nut driver that holds it. I did some repairs on this drawer either 2-3 weeks ago, and this happened. The bracket failed, and the drum dropped and was rubbing up against the metal bracket. All right. So I'm gonna take these bracket out. I'm gonna put the seal in first. The adhesive seal. I'm gonna put adhesive glue down and then put the seal around the bulkhead. Okay, this is the front. Okay, so this is the bracket I'm replacing. I mean, this one, you can see where the drum was rubbing, right here. Okay? And this is the pad. You replace the pad at the same time with the new bracket. Alright? So it was rubbing and making that noise. Because, I mean, it's like the wheels, the rubber wheels. This support weight too. Okay? And when you put your clothes in there, it'll be heavy. So everything needs maintenance. So I'm gonna take the other one out. And look up Troubles. Troubles. The appliance store, if you have one local in your state, you can go there directly and buy parts. You can see I buy some parts off of Amazon too, but I don't buy everything. Because the people who be selling it on Amazon, they're selling it about the same price if you buy it in your local store. And then it take a week, sometime 2 weeks. So I buy local. So like I said, certain things I buy on Amazon, not everything. But yeah, look at this one. This one is damaged real bad. This is from the drum rolling in it. Okay, this is your glide bracket, and it's damaged real bad. Okay, so I'm replacing the bracket and the pad, and the glide sit on top of that. Okay, the new glide. All right. All right, so I'm gonna put the new pad on, the new seal. Okay. So this go like this. Let me put this on the ground. Yeah, so I'm gonna put the new seal on. See, this is the front bulkhead. Front bulkhead. They had me confused. I was like, man, I just replaced the wheels and making noise. I thought it was like a screwdriver or something I left in my pocket. And the clothes was drying. It was not. So, you learn. So this is, I got it from Trevor, it's $15 a tube. This is the high temperature adhesive. You put that seal on. So you put that seal all the way around. I already scraped the whole adhesive off, and I washed it after. I use a putty knife and I scrape it off. This thing is kind of messy, man. So messy. You put it around like that. It says messy stuff, man. But that's what holds the seal. It's an adhesive, high temperature adhesive. You can get it on Amazon. But I got it from Travel. Because I need to take care of this job. I couldn't wait for Amazon to ship me stuff. I got it in my hand. Oh boy. Alright, so I'm gonna put the seal on. Like I said, that helps keep that drum turning evenly too. But if that seal is worn out, then the drum don't stay balanced. So that's part of the maintenance. Gotta inspect everything, make sure it's working correctly, and it's always good to inspect those brackets, make sure there's no scraping on it. If you see a scrape on it, you know something is wrong with your glide bracket. You gotta replace them. Okay? Like I said, everything needs maintenance. Okay? Everything needs maintenance. Just stick fast, dude. But a few years ago, I replaced the rear seal on the rear bulkhead. But this is the first time I'm doing the front. First time I'm doing the front. We just make this like a white color, something. Make this color. And it dries fast too. Don't take long. I'm doing it in the garage, but it kind of got a highness there, the smell. You know what I mean? So when you do this in a ventilated area, we can get fresh air. Just like that. Seal, like I said, it helps with your drum balance too. Okay? Helps with your drum balancing. How you install a seal for your bulkhead. Like I said, when that drum rotates, right, it helps with the balance, because if this is worn out, it can cause issues too. Okay? It causes it make noise. Because I haven't replaced this since I had this job. It's the first time I did the rear bulkhead, but this is the first time I'm doing the front. And the first time I'm replacing the bracket and the pad that the glide sits on. You see, this thing dries real fast, man. It's a high temperature adhesive. Okay? This is how it looks when you're done with it. You all the way around that bulkhead. Okay? All the way around it. It's adhesive is you can use like just take off any access, you can use goof off, whatever we call it. Or goof. Just remove adhesive. Remove it off of your hand too. You get it at Walmart. You get a wall mat. So this is how it looks. The new seal on there. See? So I let it kill. I'm gonna reassemble the drive back together. So this is gonna kill. Fully kill. This is all the way even. All the way around even. That is this new seal. This helps with your drum balancing too when it turns. And if this is worn out, the drum is not going to be balanced. It'll drop on the metal bracket, and the drum's going to eat it up. It's very important to check your seal, your bracket. Make sure you have no marks in it. You know you got marks, you got issues. So my recommendation is you place your front bulkhead seal, the pad on it, and the bracket at the same time. Okay, and also your glide. Okay, because that bracket holds the weight up. Okay, and when that drum turning, it's a lot of wear and tear on it. It's like a rubber wheel. You know, you got rubber wheels called rubbers. I'm always working on something, man. It's like the work never stops. It's like I can never get a break. Never get a break. What was that? Careful. with a new seal. New seal in the front bulkhead. Alright, so I'm gonna put the new bracket in. I'm gonna put the seal on first. That means the pad on. Put the pad on to the new bulkhead. The bracket. This is a new bracket. Brand new bracket. I'm gonna put the pad on it first. This is the pad. Okay. You see if you have noise, grounded noise, you want to check it. Check your bracket. Because the drum, metal make noise. Alright, it comes with an adhesive stick on it. So you just stick it on the new metal bracket. Old one. So it damaged the drum. Damage it. This is a new one. So I'm looking at this one right here. I'm putting on the pad. This pad on top on this one. The pad comes with an adhesive. Okay, and you stick it on like that. The new one. New one, stick the pad on. Old one. And these the new glides sit on top of it. Okay? That's where your drum roll on. So this glide goes on the bracket like that. You insert it just like that. Then this end goes on last. So you bend it, you bend this one down, and just sit in the bottom of it like that. The hole. You go in the hole. In the hole. Just like that. So the drum turns on this. Okay? This is your bearing. It's like a wheel. Okay? So you got your new bracket, your pad below it, and your glide that your drum roll on. Brand new. That drum gonna be sounding quiet when I'm done with it. Like it's brand new out of the store. Like I said, this is all got damaged. The drum was rolling on it, and it damaged it. Okay. Put the other one in. Put a new pad on it. And put a glide in it. Like wheels, you know. You want to do it evenly. You just don't want to replace one and leave the other one. You do it evenly. Like when you're placing your tires, you want to put one E1 and one over one. You want to do it evenly. And you see how it curves? Okay. This is your top. Okay. This is your top. So you stick, it's got an adhesive back on it. You stick it onto the new bracket in dead center. Dead center, see that? Then I'm gonna release it. See that? Dead center. It's a brand new pad. It's like an absorber, a shock absorber. But it's just engineered different. Okay? Engineered different. Everything needs maintenance. Now I'll put my new glide in it. Like I said, this end here goes in first. Okay? Goes in just like that. And this does not have like a front or a back. Okay? It's slippery, it's slimy. See, this goes like this in the bracket. Put this end first. Okay, like that. Don't scared to bend the tip. Okay? Don't scared, it's flexy. It goes in just like that and down. See that? That drum gonna be riding evenly now. Because you got the pad. The pad is brand new. The bracket is brand new. So you won't have no noise issue. And also put the new seal around the bulkhead. So when that drum turns, it'll be turning nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. Okay? So, recommendations. You ever get a grinding noise and you want to check your bracket? Okay, you're going to have marks on it from the drum. Okay, like the old one I took out, you got a mark on this one here where the drum was rubbing. Okay, was cutting into the metal. And then this one's in terrible shape. Okay, so all the way. So if this ever happened to you, replace the two brackets, the pad, and of course you gotta replace the glides. Okay, your car's gonna be driving evenly. Okay, it's like a car. You know, you replace the two wheels at the same time. You don't want to replace one and leave the other one hanging. It's not gonna ride evenly. Okay? Like you gotta put the right air pressure in. Okay? So this is a little information I'm putting out there for people. You know. Yeah, grinding noise, you know what it is. The drum is rubbing up against the metal bracket. So you know you got an issue. The issue is when you replace the seal. I just replaced it. I'm gonna put a new one on the bulkhead. Okay? And you need to replace two brackets. You need to replace the glides on top, the pad below, and the bracket. Same time, evenly. Okay? Alright, so I'm gonna put them back in. Put them back in. Use 2/4 inch screws. Put them back in. All right, put it back on in the bulkhead. This front bulkhead have a lot of work involved in it. Okay, you wouldn't know that this bracket support this drum. You think the bracket wouldn't fail? It does fail. Like everything you maintain. Where's the other screw at? And I got a magnetic tip on my driver. 1/4 inch nut driver. Everything want to go in evenly. Don't want to force nothing. Everything is going smooth. If you're not going in smooth, it's not going in right. See that? You gotta put it in the hole. Okay? You gotta aim straight in the hole. You can't go on crooked in the hole. It's very important that you're going straight. Straight in the hole. I'm talking about the screw. Okay? You want it nice and even. You don't want to go in crooked. Okay? You want your screw to fit tight. You need a tight seal. You don't want nothing crooked because this will be a drum roll on it. You know, you gotta treat it nice. Nice. And they do sell this front bulkhead too. Okay, if you need to buy one, Trevor will have it on the website. Okay. The rear bulkhead discontinued. I think this jar is old. I've been repairing it every time it breaks. Nice and tight. Nice and tight. I like it tight in the hole. Okay? Because this will be a drum roller. Okay, you don't want no slackness in it. You have to have it tight. Look at it. So how close it is to that seal. Let's see. Man. I just spilled the goo. Always something, man. Always something. Always something. So that drum is gonna be fitting nice and tight. Okay? See how that is? Right up against that seal. So that drum be going right underneath there. Nice and tight. Nice and tight. Now where's the other screw at? Always something for it, man. Always spilling stuff. Always spilling something, man. I can never work clean. Either something always spilling. Where's the other screw at? So I'm gonna put this other brand new bracket bearing assembly in to the other side. Okay? Like I said, you want it nice and tight. And even in the hole. Even in the hole. Just like that. Just like that. You want your shoes going in straight in the hole, okay? Because you don't want to wrong it out. But that's where your drum rides on. You want everything tight. Tight. Tight in the hole. Like that. I need a taller tripod, man. I need a bit of taller one. It's too short. See that? I built this tripod, man, but it's only good for certain things, man. I'm putting in the glide. I'm going in straight with a hole into the bracket. See that? Going in straight. Like that. Nice and tight. Straight in the hole. Aim straight. See that? I'm aiming straight in the hole. Nice. And going in tight too. Okay? Don't want no slackness. This is where your drum roll on. You need to have it in the correct. So I'm just putting this information out there. I know a lot of people probably already know, but I make these videos so in the future I could always look back at it and say, hey, you know what? I made a video and I don't remember how to do it. Because if you don't do something every day, you forget. You forget. And it's good to make videos, man, because you, like I say, you don't work on something every day. Probably a year or two, you come back to work on it, like, man, you forgot. You know, but you don't do it every day. You don't. Nice and tight. Tight in the hole. So, put that backwards, man. New bracket, new pad, new glide, new seal on the bulkhead. All right. It's fine if you get the adhesive on it. It won't hurt it. It's just adhesive. Okay? So this is how you do it. It's your bracket, your pad, and your glide. Like I said, I got this from Travels, man. But I got the glides from Amazon. It was a warranty. And it's called Travels. Called Travels. Alright? Tribbles. Travels. You look it up. And they are cheaper than other appliances going on. They are. And if you got one local, you can go pick the part up. But I always get a discount when I buy stuff from them because I'm in the trade. So I work on a lot of appliances. I work on dishwasher, washer, dryer. I work on anything. I fix anything. This is how your glides look. Alright? new glide, new pad in between the bracket. Okay. 2, a new seal. Okay. With a perfect fit. Alright, later, so I'm gonna go ahead and install this back on the drum. I'm gonna put a new belt on first, because that belt I didn't replace it the last time, but since took it apart, I'm gonna go ahead and put a new belt on. Get it out of the way. That's it. You can get this on Amazon too. That's the part number there. The WP40 1111201, and the part number for the belt 40111-201. Amazon do have this too. Okay, it's for Maytag. Made in the US, man. Was made 05/16/23. Okay, so it's fresh, man. It's not like what's shit sitting on the shelf. You know what I mean? It's fresh. Okay, you want fresh. You don't want stale. But when pots sit on the shelf too long and you put it in, it don't last. You know what I mean? Alright. And this is what, like I said, this is what it did to the new glides I put in. It wasn't too long ago. The drum eat it up. See, it eat it up. And you can see the damage it did to the bracket. Almost cut it in half. That's how bad it is. And the other one was getting like that too. This is the other one. See, if we get a grinding noise, that's the problem. Like I said, replace the seal on the bulkhead for the front at the same time. Okay? Do it at the same time. And depending on how often you change your drive belt, you might want to hit it at the same time and check your rail wheels on your bulkhead and check your seal at the back. Okay? Because this got me by surprise. You know, I should have checked, inspect the bracket for any marks. I would have caught it, but I didn't. Alright, later.